What is up, guys? It's Jack's Price Films. Sorry I'm not sounding so cheerful like I usually am. I'm not mad or anything, I'm just really tired. Really tired of going to work, coming home, working out, eating, sleeping, repeat the next day. But anyways, I wanted to tell you guys about my Georgia Film Fest experience. The trip was a very exciting moment for my family and I, and it wasn't just about my film being screened, even though that was the main big reason, but it was also a good experience for me because I got to learn from other films. I got to study other people's films, study how they filmed their films, what story they had, how did they do that shot, stuff like that. It was also about me being able to meet filmmakers and actors. And when you meet filmmakers, you get to know more about them and what they do, and they get to know about me. And that's when I got business cards. I met 3 filmmakers. One filmmaker was named Darren Means. He directed a film called Gnawbone. It was a horror film about this monster in the woods attacking these random so-called college kids, I think, and this guy brought the 80s back to life. It was a real-life sculpted monster. He made a painting out of it also, and he had like this stand and everything to advertise it well, and it was a really great film. There was also another director I met named Dave. That was the second one I met. He directed a film called Rebirth, and that was in one of the horror films in the screening room. I got to watch his film with him, and it was a very short film, but it was about a girl waking up in the woods, coming back to life, and basically spreading this disease that she had to other people and wanting to build an army. And the third and final director I met was a guy named Patrick, and he was with his actor named Michael. He directed a film called Slumber Still, and I watched Slumber Still 3 nights ago. Not the best idea. Sleep paralysis is a thing that many people don't believe in, don't know about it, but it only happens in a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Like, you only experience it one time, I think. I experienced mine a few months ago, and I was sleeping in my room. I opened my eyes and I was looking around, and this black shadow was on the ceiling. Then it turned into a woman with sharp teeth. She jumped on me. I woke up sweating, went to the bathroom. Guys, I swear, this is not a dream. It was an actual paralysis, and it was so cool for them to make a film based on something real that actually happens to people. So that was really awesome, meeting new directors and actors. Also, what's really cool is I got to see films from all around the world. I saw a horror film from France. It was all in French. It was called Please Love Me Forever. That was great. I saw a Japanese sci-fi film filmed in Japan called Breaker. Very beautiful film, very realistic, very colorful. That was the best sci-fi film I ever saw at a film festival, and probably one of the best sci-fi films I've ever seen. Well, best short sci-fi films I've ever seen. And also I saw a couple films in Spanish, and those were scary. Those scared the crap out of me. And the thing I learned about foreign films is that they're so different. They do their own thing, they create their own world, and they film in such a different way compared to how we Americans film. Like, theirs is like very weird. Like, every time I see a foreign film, it's not bad at all. Every foreign film I've seen has been good so far, and it's just something about their imagination that keeps them going. I mean, I'm sure they'll probably think the same way from watching American films, but for me as an American, seeing films from Brazil or anywhere in the world, they're quite different. But anyways, guys, I was so blessed to be able to go to Georgia, be able to see my film on screen, meet filmmakers, meet people, explore some of Georgia, and to just have an awesome time. And right now, Caution Spikes is submitted to 14 other film festivals. 14 are undecided at the moment. Caution Spikes did not make it to Pennsylvania, but that's okay, because stuff like that is going to happen, and it's normal. Even the greatest films of all time didn't make it to every festival. But I'm going to keep waiting, see how it goes. So far, we recently submitted it to Iceland and Ireland, so I cannot wait to see what's going to happen with that. So who knows where my film, Caution Spikes, will go next. Also, I wanted to tell you about my new film projects coming up. China Hunting 3 is coming eventually. I don't know when. I started writing the script. I'm only on scene 1, but who knows how long that'll take, because the longer the better, and the more you take your time, the more better we'll get. But China Hunting 3 is in the process right now. Also, I'm editing my own science fiction film right now, or sci-fi film. I'm editing it, and it's just myself in it, and it's called I Choose to Stay. And I'm thinking about getting into festivals as well, because it inspired me, because since I already did horror in a film festival, I want to do sci-fi. So it's not going to go on YouTube right away, because I want it to be able to go to a festival, and then it eventually can go to YouTube. But those are basically the 2 films right now that are in the process. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, big like, positive comment. Don't forget to subscribe over here if you're new, and don't forget to watch my films over here, main thing of the channel. Anyway, guys, have a good night.